All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Hartford Yard Goats. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, I'll tell you what, this team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of...
Striding into the box, Rick Rubio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Heckman is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. Raul Veras steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beal is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Hold it right there, hold it.
Alex Beal strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Leading off.
Any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Takes this the other way to right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And that right there was his first hit at the double. Digging in the switch hitter, Christian Automez. He'll get his first cuts here. And a dive, but he's back.
They see it and drive it.
The 0-2 home. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on. Raul Veras is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Here we go.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Oh, and he misses it.
Yeah, come on, hit me.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, I got to think that's going to be an honored run.
Hey, nobody away.
Ron McNeil is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Beal giving chase. 1 out. Rick Rubio will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Beal ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Alex Beal is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Now a hard liner,
That ball's
but
foul.
foul.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
To short. McNeil scoops it up. A quick out, number 1. Alex Beal will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
This is line to left. Land has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Here we go.
Leading off the inning, Johnny Land, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
In the air now, out to left. Beal on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out. Alex Beal takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Line drive to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a run.
Let's go.
Rick Rubio will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Beal is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
With the 0-2 count, he was really forced to protect the plate, and you can see this ball's not even in the strike zone, but he chases it.
Russell Rhodes strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Beal sprinting after it. 2 gone.
The batter, left fielder, Johnny Land.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend. Calvin Lamb gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Beal is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on 3 hits, no errors. Alex Beal gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Shot towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the... Walter Jensick set to lead off the 3rd. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's...
Hey, come on now.
Rick Rubio will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Beal on the move. He gets there, but he missed it. He can't get there. Alex Beal digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Well, this is something their hitting coach preaches every.
Christian Automez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. To his left, Rhodes. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman. Russell Rhodes is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
Pitch popped up, and Noah is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
And you know, you're going to see this a lot with a guy who has a great fastball like he does. This one's on the inner half of the plate, and it's so easy for that.
Alex Beal will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. The tag at third, and they got him. Boy, cut down is the possible tying run, and the inning is over. Ouch. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Hartford Yard. For the visitors in this one, who's the one to watch, EK? Alex Beal will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Hey, come on, big guy.
Line hard deep into left. Veras is going to get there as he backs up to put it away.
Let's go right here.
Alex Beal steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Land is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Come on, guys.
Rick Rubio will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Beal looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Leading things off.
Alex Beal comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. High and deep to right center field. Rubio ranging back. Gone! Solo shot to right center as they open it up to 6-2 now. Alex Beal will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to Mike Compton will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
This is in the air to left field. Beal is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Chad Taylor gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In the air out to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Alex Beal will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Frank Reese leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Belted high in the air out to left. Beal ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Alex Beal is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Alex Beal.
Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball.
So stepping in, number 13, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Looking back, 0-1
Pulled
here.
high in the air out to left field. Beal giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Alex Beal will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Alex Beal stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their...
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
All right. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So striding in, number 20, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High and deep to center field. Quinones racing back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Hey, no outs now, none.
Pedro Gonzalez is set to start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. And Noah is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
And you know, you're going to see this a lot with a guy who has a great...
Alex Beal steps in with another shot to do some damage after hitting a 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to right center field. Quinones going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall.
Right here. Find the ball.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
Oh, darn near had his second home run of the ball game. You see, this thing bangs off the wall out there. He's into second with a double.
Digging in the switch hitter, Christian Automez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Right side. Ness
Right here.
in
Find
the
the ball.
hole. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double.
Come on, guys.
In now, Scotty Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half, 4-2 now.
All right, one time.
Alex Beal steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Alex Beal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Quinones is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third.
Easy.
Alex Beal will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This crowd, not a huge one strictly in terms of numbers, has definitely had plenty to cheer about.
Yeah, they have been a very vocal bunch, that's for sure. These are the true fans out there on a night like this.
This is line to left. Quinones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left. Now to the plate, Gary Ness. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Beal. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
No runner.
Well, this is
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Portland Sea Dogs. Striding into the box, Ray Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
No runner. Eat it.
7 straight games with a base.
Gerald Rutledge will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Beal has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Alex Beal will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
Coming to the plate now, Gil Garcia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Sanchez is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he is in there. Lou Fuentes gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
High pop-up. Frederickson settles under it near second. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. In now, Mariano Mateo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, let's make the play and hold him right here. Let's go.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Beal is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner not tagging.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Now to the plate, Alex Beal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Stand up.
Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to... Now at the plate, Gil Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1-2, here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Juan Abreu comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Beal going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Kirby Montañez will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beal moves over. And that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Alex Beal will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time they finally crack the scoreboard.
Alonso ranging back. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. Orlando Alonso will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. Into the box now, Sergio Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Oh, and he botches it. Alex Beal will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ballgame.
0-1.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Gil Garcia will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And he sends one deep down the right field line. Sanchez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. On to first, a double play.
Hey, no out. No out.
Ray Nunez takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And he will be safe at the plate as he's able to sneak in ahead of the tag. And Orlando Alonso comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. And here's a ball hit in the air. Doty is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We've played 8 full. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
All right. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend. Alex Beal will stride in. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He went 4 for 4 last game.
Alex Beal is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here it comes. High and deep to left center field. Ferris racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI. Digging in to try it again, Glenn Ferris. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
This is just their first hit of the night, but what a hit it was. He squares up on this thing.
Ray Nunez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Automaze backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
Well, this is just kind of a little soft humpback liner, and these look like the easiest plays in the world.
Alex Beal digs in at the box following a double in his last at-bat that saw him get gunned down trying to turn it into a triple.
And I just don't know what he was thinking going for 3. He just
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 8th home run on the season for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Alex Beal will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Sergio Sanchez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Hey, we got one here.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Beal is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Alex Beal will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 3-run shot. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up.
And MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Alex Beal will stand in 1 night removed from driving in 6 in last night's contest.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly one time. Let's go, big fella.
High in the air into shallow left center. Ferris giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1.
Now, come on, let's go.
Jose Chavez will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season.
Hey, we got one.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Beal looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Leading it off. Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Oh, my goodness, this guy.
Dion Automaze will dig in. He singled his first time around.
All right, one time right here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. He's running towards second. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Alonso will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Lou Fuentes. He drew a walk his first time up. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Eli Baez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Alex Beal will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
20, Alex Beal.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
It's sharply toward third. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Christian Automais digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 6-2 game. Lou Fuentes steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 6-3 contest. Brandon Russ will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Beal is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Alex Beal ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the... Ray Nunez steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beal sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Alex Beal makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
The relay, and going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good
digging in and looking for more, Christian Automais. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so...
Rutledge is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Alex Beal will stand in now, and beware because he has been off the charts hot here to start the season.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Sanchez. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Alex Beal is at the plate now, flied out at his first at-bat. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Gerald Rutledge, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Beal has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Alex Beal will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Oh, you talk about being comfortable at the...
Ryan Morgan will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yard Goats are out on top. Leading off the inning, Kirby Montañez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Juan Abreu will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Hackman takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Ray Nunez will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Beal is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Alex Beal steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Here we go. Punch up for us here.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Trying to hold the lead. Now a ball lined into left field. It's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th. Ryan Morgan will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he'll step off.
Hey, punch up right here.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he got him, minimizing the damage at... Now batting, Alex Beal. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
Alonso on the move. Second and third, 2 away.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Baez racing back, and the run is in to score from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's 4-2. Ryan Morgan takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. On the ground to the right side. Chavez is up with it, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit. Leading off the inning, Jose Chavez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Hackman is under it, and he'll flag it down easily, so a 1-pitch out here to start. So, guys, all 3 of us were treated to a well-played ball game all in all, and what do you say we go ahead and name this fella right here as our top player of the game?
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a